Hi friends, my name is Rohan Vasudev. In the last session, we saw arithmetic operators. In this session, we are going to learn about relational operators. So what are relational operators? Relational operators are used to compare two values or variables or operands. Now, what are the types of relational operators? The first relational operator is equal to. Equal to operator is used to check whether two values are equal or not. If both the values are equal, then it returns true, or if they are not equal, then it returns false. For example, if we have two variables, int a equals to 5 and int b equals to 5, then the result will be bool. So we are storing the value in a variable called result. Okay, and we are checking here if both the variables have the same values. And how we are doing that? We are doing that using equal to operator. Okay, so in this case, 5 is equal to 5. So the output will be true. Now, next is your not equal to operator. Okay, so not equal to operator is used to check whether two values are equal or not. Now, if both the values are not equal, then it returns true, else it returns false. Then we have greater than operator. Greater than operator is basically used to check if the left hand operand is greater than the right hand operand. So for instance, if we have a variable a whose value is set to 50 and a variable b whose value is set to 10, then the bool result for a greater than b in this case will be true here because 50 is greater than 10. Now let's move on to the next operator, which is less than operator. Less than operator is basically used to check if the left hand operand is lesser than the right hand operand. So in this case, we have set the value of a to 50 and a value of b to 10. So a lesser than b is obviously false because 50 is not lesser than b. So the output for this particular example will be false. Again, we have greater than equal to. Greater than equal to operator is used to check if the left hand operand is greater than or equal to right hand operand. So it will check for both the conditions whether it is greater than or equal to the right hand operand. The last relational operator will be your lesser than equal to. Less than equal to operator is used to check if the left hand operand is lesser than or equal to the right hand operand. In this example, we are checking here the value of a which is set to 10 and the value of b which is set to 10 again. Okay, so we are checking here if a is lesser than or equal to b. But in this case, a is not lesser than b. It is equal to b. So it is obviously going to print the output as true here. Now let's get into the editor and let's write a piece of code and let's print the values in the editor. Okay guys, so I am in the Unity editor now and I have already created an operators object here. This is an empty game object, and also I have created a C# script which is a relational operators script. I have named the script as relational operators and attached the script to the operators object here. So let's open the script and let's see the code. Okay, so we have already written a code over here. We have declared a variable which is int a equals to 5 and a variable b of data type int, and the value of variable b is set to 10, and we have declared a bool variable here result, and we have not set any value here for the bool variable. Now inside the start function, firstly we are checking whether a equals to b. Then the value of the result will be assigned to the bool variable here because the output for this will be a bool output. So we are assigning that output to the bool variable result here. Lastly, we are checking if a is lesser than or equal to b or not, and the value is assigned to the result variable here. Now let's just run this code and let's see the output for the code. That's it, guys. Let's continue the operators in the next session. I will see you in the next session. Thank you so much.